Cam Newton recently addressed the backlash he receives about his sense of style. Check this out.
I really study fashion.
Right.
I grew up in the church. So even though the Bible say, come as you are, Hattie Lou Newton wasn't letting me come in there with no Jordan shorts and some flip-flops. I had to press my jeans.
You coming as you are.
Come on.
That's how you are.
And I'm stepping.
Right.
All right, y'all, why is it important for men, Black men, to normalize having a sense of fashion? And how would you describe your style? Armand.
I love Black men in fashion, and Cam Newton, you know, that's probably not my ideal style, but I like that he wears it with confidence. It's all about how you wear it, you know, and how you feel. So I think, and it's a form of expression, you know, and when a man walks in the room dressed well, confident, smelling good, you treat him differently, and he's looked at differently, and he's respected. So I like it, and it's an alluring thing to have a well-dressed man. So I like it.
Okay, and how do you rate your fashion?
Mine, I mean, I'm the kind of person, like when I'm outside, I like to,
body.
No,
when you
no,
hang
like,
out with him.
I like to feel like main character energy. You know what I mean? So even when I'm like subtly chilling, you just know, like, you know, that dude's a star right there. That dude, he hit a little different. You know, I'm more of the details kind of guy. And so for me, I just feel like I'm a cool kid forever. I never, you know, we cool kids never die. We never get old. So I just feel like we just vibe all the time. You know?
Who's that? Who's that in the red?
That's
I have
me.
never seen you with that many clothes on.
That's me. It was a cold day in LA, but you see, I'ma still give you chilling vibes, but it's a nice red monochromatic moment. You know what I'm saying? It's a vibe.
All right, Al, what about you?
You know what, for me, Claudia, I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this because, see, they are a couple of generations behind me. In our generation, we really didn't have a lot of people that pushed the limits like this. We didn't have a lot of the Stephon Diggs, a lot of the Shannon Sharps, a lot of the Cam Newtons, a lot of the Victor Cruzes. We had Andre 3000 was a forward thinker. You know, he used to dress like this without excuse. I'm just loving the fact that Black America and America in general are offering a safe space for Black men of color, respected Black heterosexual men of color who are athletes and are influential, having the ability now to put a scarf around their neck, to wear baby blue, to wear what I would consider a man purse, to wear colors. It used to be if you wore colors, anything that wasn't black, brown, or blue or white, you were considered sassy, or you would consider, let's just call it for what it is, you were considered gay. I'm liking this new era that we're in, and I'm liking the fact that men feel comfortable wearing tighter clothes, fitted clothes, tailored clothes, colored clothes, man purses, platform shoes, diamonds, jewelry, loop earrings, color in their hair, color in their nails. I like it because it shows us that you don't have to be one gender, one form of sexuality or not. You can still be heterosexual and expressive. You can be homosexual and expressive. You can be bisexual and expressive. It's all about self-expression. I'm enjoying it.
Okay, so what about your fashion? What do you think about your style?
So, you know, I'm one of those people, I'm a Gemini, so I can take it from boring, very traditional like you see right here, but I will add some unique element to it. So if you look down, I'm wearing a slip-on, right? I'm wearing a slip-on with cow horns on it, and that's a velour slip-on. It's not just, it's custom made. If you saw my Oscar gear, I wore kilt. I'll throw on a kilt in a minute with a black tie, as well as if you saw me on the Golden Globe carpet a couple of years ago, I had on tails with velvet shorts, Gucci shorts. I run the gamut. I do want to be more exploratory with it though, and I do want to add a little bit more color in my style, but traditional with a twist is how I like to describe myself.
As far as Cam, I remember meeting Cam Newton at the White House Correspondents' Dinner. He had a tuxedo on, he had his hair cut short, and he looked very classically handsome. And I loved that. So I thought he looked his best in that look. Then he got, you know, really eccentric with his fashions and also with his writing on social media. I don't know if you look at his social media page, but he started writing in like hieroglyphics almost, and it was like hurting my eyes to read it. So it just took such a turn from where he was. I like some of the stuff. I think it's cool to like take a chance, but I think some people, and if I'm keeping it a buck, some people, you know, when you have like too many accessories on, you got to take one off. Like some people just have too many things. I feel like just take one of the things off, but it is cool that he feels free to kind of go there with this stuff. And that means he's really confident in himself and he feels like, you know what, I'm unapologetically me. And hey, this is who I am. And he's established a look now, a different look. As far as my fashion, listen, I've never been a name brand girl. I don't care about that kind of stuff. I care about the color and the cut of something, how it works on my body. I think you can have a dress from Fashion Nova on that was under $100, paired with some heels that complement it. And I spend my money on my jewelry. You know, I have nice jewelry, and you know, if it fits you well and the color complements you, I think you can almost wear anything. Especially with women, we have a lot more options. You know, we can have a $10 dress on, and the way it fits you. And ladies, it is about the fit, the fit, the fit, the fit, and gentlemen, the fit has to be there. But I'm a little bit of a glamour girl. I like, you know, kind of reverting back to the pageant days with some glam, and the edginess will come from like some side braids or something with my hair or my makeup.